yarngoda belge drolor zambe zeparche pande lame shabla solvade Oma Guru Vajradhara Suma Timunisha Sanekar Utta Vardanya Shri Bhadra Varsa Manya Sarva Siddhi Hum Oma Guru Vajradhara Suma Timunisha Sanekar Utta Vardanya Shri Bhadra Varsa Manya Sarva Siddhi Hum Om Guru Vajradhara Sumatimo Nisha Sanekar Uta Vardanya Shri Bhadra Varsa Manya Sarva Siddhi Hum Om Guru Vajradhara Sumatimo Nisha Uta Vardanya Shri Bhadra Varsa Manya Sarva Siddhi Hum Om Guru Vajradhara Sumatimo Nisha Sanekar Uta Vardanya Shri Bhadra Varsa Manya Sarva Siddhi Hum Om Guru Vajradhara Sumatimo Nisha Sanekar Uta Vardanya Shri Bhadra Varsa Manya Sarva Siddhi Hum Om Guru Vajradhara Sumatimo Nisha Sanekar Uta Vardanya Shri Bhadra Varsa Manya Sarva Siddhi Hum Guru Vajradhara Sumatimo Nisha Sanekar Uta Vardanya Shri Bhadra Varsa Manya Sarva Siddhi Hum Om Guru Vajradhara Sumatimo Nisha Sanekar Uta Vardanya Shri Bhadra Varsa Manya Sarva Siddhi Hum Om Guru Vajradhara Sumatimo Uta Vardanya Shri Bhadra Varsa Manya Sarva Siddhi Hum Om Guru Vajradhara Sumatimo Nisha Sanekar Uta Vardanya Shri Bhadra Varsa Manya Sarva Siddhi Hum Dhagi Chetsun Lama Tuje Che Nyamda Dala Tuje Sikso So Gebe Shesan Dala Tendo So Oyon Sunge Nawa Tsedo So Tseji Ningne Solwa Debe Tse Dejen Korlo Visu Lekshune Yila Sambe Dede Malupa Gemel Hunge Drupra Chingelo Soni Sogdan Diktun Shakpe Tse Dunge Namge Yinsu Lekshune Lapchen Soni Yonso Zopa Dan Chera Nidun Chamra Chingelo Jancho Parge Ninsen Tukun Tu Niu Peme Siudru Lekshune Jancho Drube Gegen Kunshishi Tungen Dela Drubra Chingelo Dagi Lona Chola Chokpa Dan Chemin Samjur Ngemba Shiwada Chedan Tumbe Dede Malupa Bemel Hungi Drubra Dorna Tingne Tsiraba Tamchedan Techi Pardu Nekab Tamchetu Rese Kyamne Lama Keleme Tukche Chingi Dala Siksus Gongyab Dreve Nyamda Dachala Jetsun Lame Tuche Rab Gongne Kudan Sungi Nawa Dralme Tu Nyamsunyome Kesan Toprasho Kewa Kuntu Yanda Lama Dan Rame Cheki Pela Longchechi Sadan Lamge Yente Rabzone Dorje Change Kopa Nyurtob Shoyo Pakyuke Kudan Dagelu Pakyuke Sundan Dagenga Pakyuke Tudan Dageyi Chik chikto chinge lo ma kyuke kudan dage lo ma kyuke sungdan dage nga ma kyuke tukdan dage ye tön yerme chikto chinge Shakyamuni Swaha Om Muni Muni Mahamuni Shakyamuni Swaha Om Muni Muni Mahamuni Kyamuni Swaha.
We sit in a comfortable position, with our back straight but not tense.
Le spalle
Our
rilassate,
shoulders are relaxed.
la testa leggera,
Head is slightly forward.
la bocca rilassata,
Mouth is relaxed, possibly with the tongue touching the palate.
e gli occhi leggeri,
Eyes are slightly closed, looking downwards.
semplicemente osserviamo il
Simply observe our own breath.
senza forzare,
Without forcing it.
osserviamo il
We
movimento
observe
del
the
corpo
movement
mentre
of the
respiriamo,
body as we breathe,
l'addome,
the abdomen, the chest, diaphragm.
osserviamo se il nostro respiro è
We
profondo,
observe whether our breathing is superficial or deep, regular or irregular.
osserviamo la
We
sensazione
observe the sensation at our nostrils of the air coming in and the air going out.
Portiamo il nostro
We
respiro
bring
ad un
our
respiro.
breath to an abdominal breath.
Inspiriamo profondamente,
We breathe
portando
in
l'aria
deeply,
sotto
bringing the air
l'ombelico,
below the navel,
gonfiando leggermente la
swelling
pancia.
our belly slightly.
Ad
And
espirare
as we breathe
lentamente,
out,
svuotiamo totalmente
we
l'aria
empty
fino a
completely the
contrarre
air until our abdomen contracts slightly.
ad inspirare
As we breathe
in un flusso continuo,
in a continuous flow,
oltre che riempire
other than filling the lower part of the abdomen, we continue breathing
fino a
in
riempire anche la parte
until
alta del
we feel
petto.
also the upper part of the chest.
Inspiriamo tutta l'aria
We breathe in
possibile
all the
fino
possible
a una
air
sensazione
until
quasi
a slight, almost imperceptible sensation of the shoulders lifting up.
ad espirare.
And as we breathe out,
Svuotiamo prima la
we
parte
empty
alta del
first the
petto,
upper part of the chest and then lastly the lower part of the abdomen
contrarre leggermente.
until our abdomen contracts slightly.
Dopo aver inspirato,
After the
tratteniamo
out-breath,
l'aria.
we hold the air for what is comfortable,
E lo stesso dopo aver
and the same after the in-breath. So we breathe in,
riempiendo dal basso verso
feeling
l'alto,
from down to up, then we hold,
ed espiriamo
and breathe
dall'alto
out
verso il
from
basso,
top to bottom,
per poi dopo
to
trattenere
then
brevemente.
hold shortly.
Ad inspirare, contiamo
As
fino
we
a
breathe
4,
in, we count to 4,
tratteniamo
hold
con 8,
with 8,
espiriamo con
we
8,
breathe out with 8,
tratteniamo con
and
4.
hold with
Per
4.
chi fosse troppo lungo,
For
non
if that was
forzare
too long, don't
e
force it,
trattenere ed
and
espirare il
hold
tempo che sia
and breathe
confortabile per
for
se
the time
stesso.
that is comfortable for yourself. 4, 6, whatever it is.
Inspiro, trattengo,
So
espiro,
breathe in,
trattengo.
hold, breathe out,
Idealmente
hold. Ideally,
inspiro 4,
breathe in 4,
trattengo
hold 8,
espiro
breathe
8,
out 8, and hold 4.
inspiro,
Breathe in,
trattengo,
hold,
espiro.
and breathe out.
Trattengo,
Hold,
inspiro,
breathe in.
Manteniamo il respiro in 4 fasi.
We maintain breathing in 4 phases.
Visualizziamo il nostro
We
corpo come
visualize our body as a body of light,
un canale centrale
with a
e
central
due
channel and 2 side channels.
canale centrale
Central channel,
di color blu
blue in color
all'esterno, rosso
outside and red in the inside.
il canale destro di
The
color
right channel is red in color,
il
on the
canale,
outside,
il canale sinistro
and the
bianco.
left channel is white.
Nel canale destro ci
In
sono
the
i
right channel, there are the energetic blockages caused by attraction, desire,
insoddisfazione.
dissatisfaction.
Il canale sinistro
The
ci
left
sono
channel,
prevalentemente i
in the
blocchi
left channel, there
energetici
are
creati dalla
mostly
avversione,
energetic
rabbia.
blockages created by aversion, rancor, hatred, and so on. In the
Ci sono i
central
blocchi
channel, there are
energetici
energetic blockages created by dullness,
dalla mente offuscata, dalla ignoranza.
ignorance.
Facciamo l'esercizio della
We
respirazione.
now perform the 9-cycle breathing exercise,
Qui andiamo ad
where
eliminare
we
queste
eliminate
deficienze
these
energetiche dei nostri
traces of energetic blockages from our channels. So we breathe in
pulisce
light
i
that
canali
cleans the
ed
channels,
espiriamo
and we
fumo
breathe out
che si dissolve
black
nello
smoke
spazio
that
intorno a
dissolves
noi,
into the space around us, eliminating
effervescenze
the
dei
traces
blocchi
of the
energetici.
energetic blockages in our subtle channels.
Facciamo il pugno Vajra
We take the Vajra fist
e seguiamo
and
ognuno
we follow
con i propri
each one at his own time.
Inspiro.
Breathe in.
Ed
And
espiro.
breathe out.
Nello spazio davanti a noi
In the space in
sorge
front of us appears Guru Buddha.
Guru Buddha
Guru
nell'aspetto
Buddha in the aspect of Buddha Shakyamuni,
seduto su un
sitting
bellissimo
on a
trono,
beautiful throne, upheld by 8 lions, with a lotus flower, sun and moon cushion.
Guru Buddha,
Guru Buddha,
l'aspetto di Buddha
in the
Shakyamuni,
aspect of Buddha
ci
Shakyamuni,
sorride
smiles at us.
ed è
And
inseparabile
is
da
inseparable from all the Buddhas, the masters of the lineage, all the sacred beings.
osserviamo noi stessi
We observe ourselves
e vediamo da vicino
and we see from close up our own samsara.
vediamo il nostro proprio
We
ciclo
see
di
our own cycle of mental defilements,
azioni che compiamo con questo,
actions that we do through this, so ignorance, selfishness, hatred, rancor, dissatisfaction, attachment, desire,
le azioni che compiamo
actions that we do of body, speech and mind, and the results that they bring.
vediamo chiaramente che
We
finché
clearly see that
saremo presi da queste
until we are driven by these mental defilements and by the karmic force of their actions, inevitably
viviamo il mondo tramite
we will leave the world through that,
e
and inevitably there will be suffering.
desideriamo
We deeply
profondamente
wish
raggiungere uno stato
to
in
reach
cui siamo in
a state where we are in harmony with ourselves, with the others, independently of where we are, or whom we are with, in what situation we are.
vogliamo profondamente
We
uno
deeply
stato di
wish
pace.
a state of peace. And for this, we gradually need to develop our qualities like love and wisdom, overcome our selfishness, ignorance,
Per fare questo abbiamo
and to do that, we need help.
ci affidiamo al Guru
We
Buddha,
rely on Guru Buddha, Dharma and Sangha.
prendiamo rifugio
We take refuge in the Guru, Buddha, Dharma and Sangha.
il Guru e il
Guru
Buddha che ci
and
fanno
Buddha
vedere il
that show
sentiero,
us the path,
Dharma il sentiero
the Dharma, the effective path,
Sangha, la compagnia
and
spirituale.
the Sangha, the spiritual company along our path.
Guru Buddha accetta la
Guru
nostra
Buddha
richiesta
accepts our request, and from his 5 chakra, rays of light emanate that are absorbed at our respective chakras.
Namo Guru Bhye Namo Buddha Namo Sangaya Namo Guru Bhye Namo Buddhaya Namo Dharmaya Namo Sangaya Namo Guru Bhye Namo Buddhaya Namo Dharmaya Namo Sangaya Namo Triratnaya. Nello spazio, intorno a
In the
noi,
space around us
sorgono tutti gli esseri
appear all sentient beings.
A fianco a noi ci sono tutti quelli
Next to us, there are all those towards which we have attraction,
come i nostri familiari,
like our family, friends,
compagni,
partner,
persone a cui abbiamo
all
una
the
particolare attrazione.
people towards which we have a particular attraction.
Dietro di noi ci sono tutti quelli verso cui
Behind us, there are all those towards which we are indifferent, and they are innumerable, and in front, all those towards which we have a particular aversion.
osserviamo ognuno di loro.
We observe each one of them. We choose like a couple of them. We start with someone close by.
Vediamo come ognuno
And we see how each one of them wants to be happy and anyway is not satisfied by the happiness that he or she has.
non vuole soffrire,
Doesn't want to suffer,
così come noi.
just as we do.
Vediamo come ognuno fa
We
tutto
see
ciò
how
che può
each one does what he does, trying to be happy and not suffer, just as we do.
come ognuno di loro
And just like
si
each one of
trova
them
intrappolato nella propria
is trapped
ignoranza
in his own ignorance, selfishness, and mental defilements, just as we do.
In fondo ci troviamo nel samsara,
We are in the
Ognuno
samsara, each one
e non c'è alcuna
in his
differenza
own,
fra di
and there
noi.
is no difference between us.
Nel profondo del nostro essere, al nostro cuore,
In the depths of our being, we recognize this force of attraction towards happiness and aversion to suffering.
permettiamo a questo
We
sentimento,
allow this feeling to expand.
ci permettiamo di andare oltre il
We
nostro
allow ourselves to go beyond our selfishness.
sentimento di amore,
And this feeling of love and compassion expands
come una sfera di luce,
like a sphere of light from our heart,
raggiungendo ogni essere
reaching every being
intorno a noi.
around us.
Nel toccare gli esseri,
And as it touches
natura di
beings,
amore e compassione,
the nature of love and compassion, it tells them,
la tua felicità è
your
tanto
happiness
importante
is as
per me
important for me as mine,
la tua
your
sofferenza,
suffering is as important for me as mine.
farò
I
tutto
will
ciò che
do
posso
anything that I can
che tu sia
so that you can be happy and not suffer.
per aiutare
In
effettivamente ogni
order to be
essere.
able to actually help every being to reach a state of peace,
Non abbiamo altra
we have no other choice rather than developing ourselves,
dal momento in cui
our
non è
qualities, since it's not possible to guide someone to a place where we ourselves didn't get to or don't know how to get there.
far vedere
It's not possible to show someone else something that we cannot see.
non possiamo
It's
guidare
not possible to guide someone
dal ciclo
outside of the cycle of suffering of samsara
quando noi
when we ourselves are still in it.
desideriamo
We deeply
profondamente
wish
di divenire un
to
Buddha
become a Buddha,
per aiutare ogni
to
essere
help every
a
being
uscire dalla loro
to get out of their suffering.
Nel Buddha,
In the Buddha,
nel
Dharma,
e nella
and Sangha,
prendo
I take
rifugio
refuge
fino
until enlightenment.
con la
Through the practice of generosity and the other perfections, may I obtain the state of Buddhahood for the benefit of all sentient beings.
Sangye chodan tsoge chonam la chancho pardo dani kyapso chi dagi jinso gibe sonam ki drola pinchire sangye drupar sho sangye chodan tsoge chonam la chancho pardo dani kyapso chi Dagi jinso gibe sonam ki drola pinchira sangye drupar sho sangye chodan tsoge chonam la jancho pardo dani kyapso chi dagi jinso gibe sonam ki drola pinchira sangye Druparasho. Portiamo il risultato nel sentiero.
We bring the result in the path.
L'emanazione di Guru Buddha
An emanation of Guru Buddha comes towards us.
arriva al nostro capo,
comes to our head, becoming as small as a thumb,
entra dal nostro canale
enters our central channel through the crown,
si siede gioiosamente
sits joyfully at our heart chakra,
in un fior di loto di 8
on a
petali.
lotus flower of 8 petals.
Il nostro corpo, parole e
Our
mente
body, speech and mind become inseparable from the one of Guru Buddha once.
sperimentiamo uno stato di
We
infinito
experience a state of infinite inner space, unconditional love.
dal nostro cuore inseparabile dal cuore di Guru.
From our heart, inseparable from the heart of Guru Buddha, rays of light emanate that go towards every being, transforming in what they need the most,
portando aiuto materiale,
bringing material help to who needs,
dando il sostegno
giving them
emozionale
emotional
a chi
support
ha bisogno,
to who needs,
portando sicurezza a quelli
bringing
che si sentono,
security to those that feel threatened,
fino a portare il Dharma,
until bringing them the Dharma,
accompagnando ogni essere nello sviluppo
accompanying
di amore
every
verso
being
se
in the
stessi,
development of
di amore
love
verso gli
towards
altri,
oneself and
di una
towards
corretta visione della realtà.
love towards the others and a correct view of reality. Every being gradually reaches a state of peace,
E i raggi di luce
and the rays of light
tornano e si
reabsorb
riassorbono al nostro.
at our heart.
Semchen tamchen dewa dan dewe gyudan dempar kyur chi. Semchen tamchen deungal dan dungal ki gyudan trelwar kyur chi. Semchen tamchen dungal mepe dewa dang mi drelwar kyur chi. Semchen tamchen nyerin chadang nidan drelwe tang nyom la ne par kyur. Semchen tamchen le sem gedung ale so shin trayun le sem dewa dan dempar kyur chi. Semchen tamchen NgalSo tob chin chinang ne chu koryu tang shin tsang mar ne gyur chi. Semchen tamchen dan zam buling gi kien ro tada chinang ki. Shide tan tu kun dempar kyur chi. Possano tutti gli
May
esseri
all sentient
senzienti
beings
avere la
have
felicità
happiness
nelle
and
sue
its
cause.
causes.
Possono tutti gli
May
esseri
all sentient
senzienti
beings
essere
be
liberi
free from
dalla
suffering and
sofferenza
its
dalle
causes.
sue cause. Possono tutti gli
May
esseri
all sentient
senzienti
beings never be
essere
separated
inseparabili
from the
dall'estasi
great
fino al
happiness that is
tramonto.
beyond all misery.
Possono tutti gli esseri
May all sentient
senzienti
beings dwell
dimorare
in equanimity,
nell'equanimità, liberi da
unaffected by
attrazione
attraction to dear
verso
ones
alcuni
and
ed
aversion to
avversione
others.
verso altri. Possono
May all
tutti gli esseri
beings
senzienti guarire
recover
dalle
from the
malattie,
sicknesses of
possono
mind and body
purificare il
pollution
corpo e la mente
and enjoy
inquinati e
relative and
godere di
absolute
perfetta
health
salute
now and
relativa e
forever.
assoluta ora e sempre. Possono
May
tutti gli
all
esseri
sentient beings
senzienti rilassarsi in un
relax in a
ambiente
pure and healthy
piacevole,
outer and inner
puro e
environment
sano
now
ora
and
e
forever.
sempre. Possono
May
tutti
all
gli
sentient
esseri
beings
senzienti
enjoy
avere la
inner
pace
and world
interiore
peace
e
now
godere
and
della
forever.
pace nel mondo ora e sempre. Dal profondo del nostro
From the
cuore
depths of our heart,
desideriamo
we
fortemente
strongly wish
che effettivamente
that by
ogni
all
essere
means
sia
every
libero dalla
being
sua sofferenza.
can be free from his
che
suffering.
effettivamente
That
ogni
by all means,
essere
every being
possa vivere in uno stato.
can live in a state of peace.
Per fare ciò
And in order to
vogliamo a
do
tutti
that,
gli effetti raggiungere
we
noi
want to reach the state of Buddhahood
più velocemente.
as quickly as possible.
Per questa ragione
And in order to do that, we will now do the NgalSo Tantric Self-Healing practice.
Guru Buddha davanti a noi si
Guru Buddha
dissolve
in front of us dissolves into a beautiful golden light, which comes to us, enters our forehead, fills our central channel, expands throughout our body, and from our body it expands throughout the whole universe. Every part of the world, every being is embraced by this light, and everything dissolves into light. Also our body, our mind dissolve into light.
in un istante,
In an instant,
risorge
the
l'universo.
universe reappears.
Abbiamo un corpo di
We
luce
have a
con
body
un
of
canale.
light with a central channel, two side channels.
Dal nostro cuore si emanano
From our heart, rays of light emanate,
che vanno a purificare
going to purify completely the surrounding environment.
Ci troviamo in un ambiente bello,
We are in a beautiful environment, surrounded by mountains, with forests, lakes, rivers,
dove gli esseri vivono in
where
armonia.
beings living in harmony.
I raggi di luce
Rays of light generate a state of harmony, of purity, eliminating any form of pollution or tension or conflict.
I raggi di luce ritornano
Rays of light come back
si riassorbono
and reabsorb at our heart.
nello spazio davanti a
In
noi.
the space in front of us arises an ocean of offerings that are transformed, purified, and multiplied with Om Hum.
Tamche duni sashi da segma laso me padang laktil tanyam bendorye ranshin champo ne gyurchi ladang mi chepe ze ngosum shamda yiki trul kunsan chetrin lana namke kangun kyab gyurchi Omo namo bhagavate benza sarva pramadane tatagataya arahate samya sambuddhaya tayata om benze benze maha tetsa benze maha vidya benze maha bodhi chitta benze maha bodhi mandupa sankramana benze sarva karma avaran vishodana benze Kuncho sumke demba dan sangye tanchan chu sempa tamche kichingi lab dan sonyi yonso tsokpe nga dan chenpo dan cheki yin nambra takchin samge mikyab topki te shin nitu kyurchi. Nello spazio
In the
davanti
space in front of us, above the ocean of offerings,
sorge Guru Buddha,
arises Guru Buddha, the aspect of our own root Guru,
o come Buddha.
or as Buddha Shakyamuni.
Guru Buddha ci
Guru
sorride,
Buddha smiles at us, sitting on a beautiful throne, upheld by 8 lions,
rappresentando l'aver
representing
superato i suoi
having overcame the mental defilements and fears.
Seduto sul trono c'è un
Sitting
fior di
on
loto con un cuscino
throne
di sole di
in a lotus flower on a sun and moon cushion, representing love towards oneself and the others, and the correct view of reality,
perfetto equilibrio
the
del
perfect balance of male and female energies,
e saggezza.
method and wisdom.
Guru Buddha tiene nelle
Guru
mani
Buddha holds in his hands Dorje and Bell in the Hugging Mudra, At these 5 chakras, there are the 5 Dhyani Buddhas.
Dal profondo del
From
nostro
the depths of our heart, we make request to Guru Buddha, to every master of the lineage.
Facciamo richieste a tutti i
We make
Buddha,
request to all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Daka, Dakinis, Dharma protectors to come to this place in this moment to bless us, to bless our bodies, speech and mind, to bless our 5 chakras, so that we ourselves can develop our qualities, overcome our mental defilements, and reach a state of harmony and peace, and get out of the samsara and become a Buddha, to help every being to get out of his suffering.
Raggi di luce si
Rays of light emanate from our heart and go towards every sacred being in the 10 directions, making requests, inviting each one of them to come to this place. From the depths of our heart, we make request.
della nostra richiesta,
By the power of our request, of our faith, of our respect, together with the power of love and compassion of every sacred being and their
dei loro meriti, delle loro qualità.
the force of their
Chiediamo
merits
a Guru
and
Buddha
qualities, we ask Guru Buddha and all sacred beings to come here now in this place to bless us.
Malu sem chen kun ge gon gyur chi de de pong che mi tse chom tse la ngonang malu yanda ken gyur pe Chom den korche nedir shek so Lama ken Lama ken Trinchen Tsawe Lama Ken Lama Ken Lama Ken Kyamne Kundu Lama Un'emanazione di ogni
Emanation of each master of the lineage, of every Buddha, Bodhisattva, Daka, Dakini, Dharma protectors,
vengono a questo luogo,
come to this place like a rain of wisdom beings.
alcuni grandi,
Some are as big as mountains, some are as small as atoms.
ognuno di loro sente
Each one of them, with no exception, is absorbed in Guru Buddha in front of us.
l'essere del Samaya,
The Samaya being becomes inseparable from all the wisdom beings.
Omo Guru Buddha Bodhisattva Dharma Pala Sapariware Ehya Hidza Hong Bama Ho Yeshe Panam Tamse Padani Sume Parakyo. Nella presenza effettiva di
In the actual presence of Guru Buddha,
rendiamo
we
omaggio,
pay homage and prostrate.
facciamo offerte in te
We
esterne,
make outer, inner, secret and emptiness offerings.
Omo Guru Buddha Sapariware Argam Padyam Pushbe Dube Aloke Gende Nevidye Shabta Pratishsa Soha Omo Guru Buddha Saparivare Omo Ahum. Dinanzi a Guru Buddha
In front of Guru Buddha,
ammettiamo apertamente tutte le azioni
we openly admit all non-virtuous actions that we committed since beginningless time.
chiediamo le sue benedizioni per
We ask His blessings to have the strength and the clarity to not repeat these actions never again.
il flusso di nettare bianco viene dal
A
cuore.
flow of white nectar comes from the heart of Guru Buddha, enters our head and fills our body.
Ogni forza karmica
Any
negativa
negative karmic force generated in the past,
tramite le nostre azioni non virtuose di
through the
corpo,
power of our negative, non-virtuous actions of body,
agito con violenza,
times that we acted with violence, with physical aggressiveness, times that we killed, stealed,
condotta sessuale,
had sexual misconduct,
qualunque altra forma
and
di
any other form of negative action performed through the body.
condizionamento di queste
The
azioni,
conditioning of these actions is specified.
forza karmica negativa
The negative karmic force generated in the past is specified.
tutte le azioni negative che
All the negative actions that we did with speech, like lying,
come usare parole
like using
divisive,
divisive and violent speech,
tanto il condizionamento come la
both the conditioning and also the karmic force of the actions did in the past is totally pacified.
tutte le azioni negative
All the negative actions done by the mind, like the feeling of wishing, the suffering of others,
l'odio,
hatred,
qualunque
and
forma
any other form of inner violence
di azioni non
and of
virtuose,
non-virtuous actions,
i condizionamenti
and
sono
the
specificati, la forza
conditioning,
karmica
the conditioning and the negative karmic force is specified.
il nostro corpo si riempie di
Our
nettare,
body is filled with nectar.
negatività
Any negativity goes out of our body as a sort of smoke that goes out of our pores, as if it was more or less like a sort of sweat that dissolves into the space around us.
il nostro corpo rimane
Our body remains filled with nectar,
ci troviamo in uno
and
stato
we
di
find ourselves in a state of peace with ourselves
col nostro passato,
and at peace with our past
col nostro presente.
and with our present.
Om Vajra Sattva Samaya Manu Palaya Vajra Sattva Tenopa Tishta Didro Me Bawa Suto Kayo Me Bawa Supo Kayo Me Bawa Anurakto Me Bawa Sarva Siddhi Me Prayachan Sarva Karma Sutsa Me Sitam Shriyam Kuro Hon Ha 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 Ho Bhagavan Sarva Tata Gata Vajra Mame Munsa Vajra Bhava Mah Samaya Sattva Ahom Pe. Rigioiamo
We
profondamente
deeply rejoice of all the virtuous actions
da parte di ogni essere sacro,
done by
di
every sacred being and from Guru Buddha himself,
tutte le azioni
of all
virtuose,
the
la felicità
virtuous
di ogni
actions and the happiness of every sentient
le
being,
virtù di noi
and
stessi.
of all the virtues of ourselves. We deeply rejoice.
Facciamo richiesta a Guru
We
Buddha
make request to Guru Buddha
di guidare noi
to
stessi,
guide us and
ogni
every
essere sacro Dharma,
being with the sacred Dharma,
di essere vicino a
to be
noi,
close to us and guide us with the Dharma in every choice that we take,
ogni parola che
every
diciamo,
word that we say,
pensiero,
every thought that we have,
di rimanere
to
con noi
remain with us
durante ogni momento della
during
nostra
every moment of our life,
nella nostra morte,
at the time of our death,
nel bardo,
in the bardo, and in every future rebirth,
finché non avremo raggiunto noi
until we
stessi.
will have reached ourselves the state of Buddhahood.
Dedichiamo ogni forza karmica
We dedicate any positive karmic force generated in the past and in the future and in
alla grande
the present, and those that we will generate in the future, to the great enlightenment of every being.
Sungube gune chatse lo ngoshan yitru chepa malube tome nesa dikton tamche sha kepa gewa namla cheira korwa matong pardo likshu ne drola chuki korlo korwa dang dakshin genaman chanchubo chembo rongo. Offriamo a Guru Buddha
We offer to Guru Buddha the mandala as a pure environment. At the center there is Mount Meru, surrounded by the continents, adorned by sun and moon.
con questa offerta
With this offering, we ask Guru Buddha to bless us.
potere
May,
di questa offerta
by the power of this offering, every being enjoy a pure environment.
Shipuki Choshiameto Tramare Rabalingashi Nyedegyempadi Sangeshintu Mikte Ulwarki Drokunanam Dashingla O Parasho Yedam Guru Ratna Mindral Kam Niryatayami. Riceviamo le benedizioni del lignaggio.
We receive the blessings of the lineage of body, speech, and mind, and receive the blessings of the 5 chakras of Guru Buddha at our own 5 chakras.
Locho sampo pa gyutra shipa tu che tempe trin le yar ngoda pelgedro lor zampe ze paracem palden la me shabla solvade. Oma Guru Vajradhara Sumati Muni Shasane Karma Utavardanye Shri Bhadra Varsamanya Siddhi Hong Hong Om Aguru Vajradhara Sumati Muni Shasane Karma Utavardanye Shri Bhadra Varasamanya Sarva Siddhi Hong Hong Om Guru Vajradhara So Sane karma Utavardanye Shri Bhadra Varas Sarva Siddhi Hum Om Guru Buddha 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 Siddhi Hum. Purificazione dei 5 elementi nei nostri.
Purification of the 5 elements at our 5 chakras. Purify space at the head, purifying the space in the whole body, creating the basis for purifying the other elements.
Il vento soffia
Wind blows at the secret chakra, purifying the wind that increases the fire at the navel. The navel purified, the fire purified, purifies the water, the earth at the heart, which warms up. The heat gradually goes up, purifying water at the throat. Water evaporates partially, going towards the head, where it condensates and descends like a rain of nectar inside of the central channel that spreads in all the 72,000 subtle energy channels in the body, bringing the body and mind to a profound state of bliss, purifying body and mind, generating the profound state of bliss.
Eyam Ram Lam Bam Shuddhe Shuddhe Svoha Eho Shuddhe Shuddhe Svoha Yam Ho Shuddhe Shuddhe Svoha Ram Ho Shuddhe Shuddhe Svoha Lam Ho Shuddhe Shuddhe Svoha Bam Ho Shuddhe Shuddhe Svoha Eyam Ram Lam Bam Shuddhe Shuddhe Svoha. Il vento soffia,
The wind blows, the fire grows, the earth gets warm, water evaporates. A rain of nectar descends from the head, filling every part of the body, purifying body and mind, generating a profound state of bliss that overwhelms any other feeling, sensation.
il vento soffia,
The wind blows, the fire grows, the earth gets warm, water evaporates.
la pioggia di nettare scende dal
A rain
capo,
of nectar descends from the head, filling the whole body with bliss.
Svabhava Shuddha Sarva Dharma Svabhava Shuddha. Tutti i fenomeni
All phenomena
sono di natura pura.
are of a pure nature, and
Sono
so
anch'io,
am I.
io stesso, inseparabile di beatitudine,
Me, inseparable from the emptiness,
anche se appaio
even
come
if I appear as if I was of an intrinsic autonomous existence,
sono interdipendente.
am interdependent.
Esisto in una
I
mutua
exist in a
dipendenza
mutual dependency
di ogni parte del
of
mio
every
essere,
part of my being,
tra corpo, mente,
body, mind.
gradualmente,
Gradually,
mentre rimaniamo nello stato di
as we remain in
beatitudine e
a state of
vacuità,
bliss and emptiness,
gli elementi si
the
dissolvono,
elements dissolve,
perdiamo contatto con il
we
mondo
lose
esterno.
touch with the outside world
Man mano che i nostri sensi
as our senses lose strength and dissolve.
la terra si dissolve,
Earth dissolves into water,
perdiamo
we
contatto con
lose
il mondo esterno.
contact with the outside world, with sight.
La nostra mente
Our
grossolana
gross mind
comincia a dissolvere,
starts to dissolve,
l'acqua si dissolve,
water dissolves into fire,
perdiamo contatto con
we lose
l'udito,
touch with the hearing,
perdiamo le sensazioni,
we lose the sensations,
il fuoco si dissolve nel vento,
fire dissolves into wind,
perdiamo contatto
we lose touch
con il gusto,
with the taste,
il nostro discernimento
our
si dissolve,
discernment dissolves,
il vento si dissolve nello
wind
spazio,
dissolves into space,
perdiamo
we
contatto
lose touch
con l'olfatto e con
with the
il tatto.
smell and with the touch.
Il mondo intorno a
The
noi
world around us ceases completely
e quindi di
being
esistere per
perceived,
noi.
and so to exist for us.
La mente grossolana
Gross mind
è cessata,
has
sono
ceased.
più
There are no more
pensieri rivolti verso il
thoughts
passato,
related to the past,
azioni rivolte verso il
projections
futuro,
towards the
giudizi
future,
rivolti verso il
judgments
presente.
towards the present.
La mente discorsiva
The discursive mind
si è totalmente calmata.
is totally calmed down.
Non ci sono più parole,
There are no more words,
non ci sono più concetti.
there are no more concepts.
Sperimentiamo la visione
We
bianca,
experience the white vision,
è la parte della nostra mente sottile,
the part of our subtle mind
connessa con l'avversione, si dissolve
connected
totalmente.
with aversion dissolves completely.
Sperimentiamo la visione rossa,
We experience the red vision,
il nostro desiderio si dissolve,
our desire dissolves,
tutti i venti sottili
all
si
the
assorbono
subtle wind absorb at the
e si
central
assorbono
channel and absorb at our heart.
Sperimentiamo
We
la visione
experience
nera,
the black vision,
come se ogni cosa si
as if everything shut down.
non c'è più nessun tipo di
There is no
percezione
more
esterna,
perception of any kind, external or internal,
senza pensieri,
with
senza
no
emozioni.
thoughts, with no emotions.
Tutto si è spento.
Everything is shut down.
lieve raggio di luce si manifesta. Nostra propria
As light ray of light manifests, our very subtle mind that becomes self-manifest. The light becomes stronger and stronger
finché non c'è altro che un
until there is
infinito
nothing else
vuoto
but an infinite luminous void,
stato in cui
a state that
trascende
transcends time and space,
l'infinito vuoto
an
luminoso
infinite
in cui non
luminous void where there is no me and you, this or that, here or there,
un infinito vuoto luminoso
an
che a sua
infinite
volta
luminous void which is in its turn empty of intrinsic existence as being interdependent
inseparabile
and is inseparable
profonda beatitudine.
from a profound bliss.
E noi siamo il cosiddetto
And we are
Dharmakaya,
the so-called Dharmakaya,
la mente molto sottile,
mind,
chiara
the
luce,
very subtle mind of clear light,
in uno stato di
in a
beatitudine
state of
che
bliss
realizza il
that
vuoto
realizes the emptiness of intrinsic existence of itself.
inspira,
I breathe in
espira.
and breathe out.
Per beneficiare gli esseri dobbiamo
To
manifestarci
benefit all beings, we need to manifest on a gross level.
dal momento in cui il Dharmakaya, la mente e il
Since
corpo molto sottile,
Dharmakaya, the very subtle
può essere
body
percepita
of a
solo da
Buddha,
Buddha
can be
stesso,
perceived only by Buddha itself or by other
per
Buddhas.
aiutare gli esseri
To help beings,
dobbiamo
we need to
manifestarci
manifest ourselves in a way with which we can interact with them.
in un
In
istante
an instant,
riappare
the
l'universo.
universe reappears.
Noi stessi sorgiamo
We
come un
ourselves
fascio di luce
appear, arise as a ray of light,
bianco,
a white ray of light,
vibra con il suono.
vibrating with the sound of Hum.
Per aiutare ogni essere
To help
dobbiamo
every
adattarci
being,
al loro
we need to adapt to their capacity,
e non basta un corpo
and it's
sottile.
not enough a subtle body.
Desideriamo
We
fortemente
strongly wish
ottenere un corpo grossolano
to
per
obtain a
poter
gross
interagire
body
con ogni
in
essere.
order to interact with every being.
Guardando dall'alto,
Looking from above,
vediamo un fior di
we
loto
see a lotus flower
con un cuscino di sole
with a
blu
sun and moon cushion mixing,
diventando
each
un
other,
bianco e rosa.
becoming a white and pink.
Ci direzioniamo con
We direct ourselves with determination towards this lotus flower,
in cui entriamo
where we enter,
e una volta ancora
and once
diventa
again
tutto buio.
everything becomes dark.
Sorgiamo
We arise
come un punto di luce
as a
bianco
point of white light,
che vibra con il suono
vibrating with the sound of Hum
sul fior di loto.
on the lotus flower.
Nel processo di
In
rinascita
the
siamo
process of
ancora in uno
rebirth,
stato sottile.
we are still in a subtle state.
Da noi stessi
From
emanano
ourselves,
raggi di luce che
rays of
vanno
light
da
emanate that go towards
ogni
all the
essere
Buddhas and every sentient being,
facendo offerte ai Buddha.
making offerings to Buddhas and helping beings.
I raggi ritornano e
Rays come back, reabsorb in us,
tramite la forza di queste offerte
through the power of these
ci
offerings,
trasformiamo da un
we
livello molto
transform
sottile a
from
un
a very
livello
subtle level to a subtle level.
siamo nella
We
sfera
arise
di un fascio di
in the
luce.
form of a white ray of light.
Da questo stato
From this state,
ci trasformiamo
we transform
e sorgiamo nella
and
sfera
arise in the
di Buddha
aspect of
Vajrasattva,
Buddha Vajrasattva,
l'essere non duale.
the non-dual being.
Abbiamo un corpo
We
completo
have a complete body
con un volto, due
with a
braccia,
face, two arms,
Abbiamo le gambe
We
incrociate,
have our legs crossed in the asana, in the mudra of the Vajra.
in ognuna delle mani abbiamo un
Each one
Vajra
of the
nella mano
hands.
destra, una
We have
campana nella
in the
mano
right hand we have a Vajra, in the left a bell,
mudra dell'abbraccio,
in the Hugging Mudra,
rappresentando il nostro stato interiore,
representing our inner state of bliss and emptiness, of love and compassion in a perfect non-dual union.
siamo adornati con
We are adorned with 6 types of jewels, representing our qualities of the paramitas,
pienamente sviluppate,
perfectly, fully developed: generosity, morality,
pazienza,
patience, enthusiastic effort, concentration, and wisdom.
al nostro capo
At our head, we are adorned with 5 flowers and jewels,
rappresentando le nostre
representing
qualità
our inner qualities
della saggezza,
of wisdom, of the wisdoms of the 5 Dhyani Buddhas, perfectly developed.
abbiamo un aspetto
We have
giovanile
a
e sensuale,
young aspect and sensual,
rappresentando il nostro stato
representing
interno di
our inner state of profound bliss.
siamo avvolti da una
We
bellissima
are surrounded by a beautiful aura, an aura
che si
that
espande
is
per tutto.
multicolor, expanding throughout the whole universe.
Noi siamo Buddha
We
Vajra.
are Buddha Vajrasattva.
Abbiamo un canale centrale
We
forte,
have a strong central channel, blue in the outside and red in the inside,
forte e flessibile,
strong and flexible, luminous.
all'interno del quale c'è uno spazio infinito.
It's inside there is infinite space.
Abbiamo 2 canali
We have
laterali,
2 side channels,
quello destro,
the right one red in color,
quello sinistro,
the left one
bianco,
white in color,
che si affiancano al canale centrale,
running next to the central channel and
a circa
entering the
3
central channel about 3 fingers below the navel.
dal nostro cuore.
From our heart,
Escono 4
4
canali principali di energia.
main energy channels go out.
Da ognuno di loro
From
esce
each
in
one of them,
agrupazione, creando gli 8 canali
there
del
are
chakra del cuore.
there is a second one creating the 8
Da ognuno di questi escono altri
channels of the heart, and from each one of these there are other 3 coming out,
principali
so creating 24
che si
main
diffondono
channels
per il corpo,
going all over the body, from which 3 more go out, creating 72 main channels.
da ognuno di
From each
questi
one of these, in the whole body,
escono 1000 diramazioni,
another 1000 channels go out, getting to the 72 energy,
partendo dal chakra
subtle energy channels. Starting from the
nostro
central channel at our heart,
ci sono innumerevoli canali
there are innumerable
che
channels
portano ogni forma di energia
bringing
a
any
circolare.
form of energy running, circulating in our body.
Questi canali si incontrano
These
in
channels
certi punti
meet in
particolari.
some specific places.
Chakra del capo
At the head chakra,
ci sono 32
there are
canali
32
sottili di energia
subtle energy channels meeting.
alla gola,
At the throat,
16 canali,
16 channels.
cuore, gli
At the
8
heart,
canali.
8. There were 8 original channels.
All'ombelico ci sono
At the navel, there
64
are 64 channels meeting.
e al chakra
And at
segreto,
the secret chakra,
della spina
the
dorsale,
basis of the spine,
canale centrale, ci sono
and of the
32
central channel,
canali che si
there are 32 channels meeting.
all'interno del canale
Inside of
centrale
the central channel
fior di loto,
arise the lotus flowers,
rappresentando i nostri canali
representing
sottili di
our
energia
subtle energy channels, perfectly balanced.
al chakra segreto,
At the
sotto
secret chakra,
verde con
a green lotus flower arises with 32 petals.
Pam le pe ma chang ku, Pam le pe ma chang ku, Pam lepe ma chanku. Al chakra dell'ombelico.
At the navel chakra, a yellow lotus flower arises of 64 petals.
Pam lepe ma serpo. 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 Al chakra del cuore.
At the heart chakra, a blue lotus flower arises of 8 petals.
Pam lepe ma ngompo. 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 Al chakra della
At the
gola.
throat chakra, a red lotus flower arises with 16 petals.
Pam lepe ma marpo. 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 Al chakra del capo.
At the
Sorge.
head chakra, a white lotus flower arises with 32 petals.
Pam lepe ma carpo. 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 All'interno dei fiori
Inside of the lotus flowers,
i nostri 5 aggregati.
our 5 aggregates manifest in the aspect of the 5 seed syllables.
Al chakra del capo.
At the head chakra,
L'aggregato della
the aggregate of form manifests
nell'aspetto
as in the aspect of the seed syllable Om, white in color,
di luce bianco.
a point of light vibrating with the sound of Om.
Alla gola.
At the throat,
L'aggregato del
the aggregate of discernment arises in the aspect of the Ha seed syllable, red in color. At the heart, the aggregate of consciousness arises in the aspect of the blue Hum syllable.
All'ombelico.
At the navel,
L'aggregato delle
the aggregate of sensation
sorge
arises in the aspect of the yellow Tram. And at the secret chakra, the aggregate of compositional factors arises in the aspect of a green Ri.
Om Ahong Tram Ri. Om Ahong Tram Ri. Om Ahong Tram Ri. Om Ahong Tram Ri. Om Ahong Tram Ri. Da ognuna delle sillabe semi si emanano raggi di luce netta.
From each one of the seed syllables, rays of light and nectar emanate, making offerings to all sacred beings and all sentient beings.
E i raggi di luce si
Buddhas manifest, experience a state of bliss, and the rays of light reabsorb in the seed syllable. Then the rays of light emanate again, going to all sentient beings, bringing them to a state of peace. The rays of light come back and reabsorb into the seed syllable. These two actions, as they emanate and reabsorb, potentiate the seed syllables, creating the conditions so that they can develop their maximum potential.
Om, 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 Om. 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 Tram, 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 tram. 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 Shri, 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 shri. 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 Le sillabe seme si
syllables transform into the symbols, representing the qualities that gradually develop, and the symbols transform into the 5 Dhyani Buddhas, our qualities develop to their maximum potential, our 5 aggregates in a pure state.
Rile natso dorje chankuri Tramale norbo serpo tram Hongale dorje ngompo hong Ale pe mamarpo am Om le korlo karpo om. Om korlo nang tse dorje ape ma che dorje hun dorje mi kyodo tram nor burin chung dorje rinazzo dorje ton yun dorje. Lama ton yun dorje kin. Io sono Buddha,
I am
Amoghasiddhi.
Buddha Amoghasiddhi.
Om Amoghasiddhi Hum. 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 Lama Rinchun Dorje Kin. Io sono Buddha
I am
Ratna
Buddha,
Sambhava.
Buddha Ratna Sambhava.
Om Ratna Sambhava Hum. Om Ratna Sambhava Hum. Om Ratna Om Ratna Sambhava Hum. Om Ratna Sambhava Hum. Lama Mikyo Dorje Kin. Om Akshobhya Hum. 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 Lama Chö Dorje Kin. Lama Nangze Dorje Ken. Om Aveiro Chana Hum. 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Ri. Om Mani Padme Hum. Ri. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Ri. Me Hum. Ri. Om Mahasuka Hum. 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 Om Vishwa Shanti 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 Hum. Lama Kuncho Sumla Kyab Suchi Ram Nye Lasel Dotril Sung Neche Dong Chosung Nirche Ta Da Dom Gecho Kundu Chishin Ro Tenchi Dorna Ditsu Namkarage Wetso Cinye Sapate Inyur Tuda Norbu Panzo Shambalhar Kene Lame Lamge Rimpatar Chingsho Ni modele tsendele Ni me kuyandele kshin Sen tak tu de lekpe concho sum ki chingilo concho sum ki ngo drubu sol concho sum ki trashisho. All'alba o al tramonto, di notte o durante il giorno, possano i tre gioielli concederci le loro benedizioni, possano aiutarci ad ottenere tutte le realizzazioni e cospargere il sentiero della nostra vita con molti segni di buon auspicio. At dawn or dusk, at night or midday, may the three jewels grant us their blessings. May they help us to achieve all realizations and sprinkle all the path of our lives with various signs of auspiciousness. Facciamo una
We
brevissima
now take a very short break and come back for the teachings.